Alrighty, welcome everybody. We got some more budget magic today. Let's get started. We're playing this black-white control list again. This is our third video, so if you haven't seen the first two, go check them out first, then come on back here. We've made a few changes, so we'll talk about those real fast, and we'll get into our last match. We did change our mana base a little bit, so we're at 21 lands here. Then we have 4 dual-face lands, dual-face cards, lands on the back. Right, Skyclave Cleric, Takedown, just an extra removal spell, extra body. The Mana Flood was worse for aggressive decks. This is perfect. 1/3, it blocks pretty well, and it gains us 2 life. And we like just having sack fodder. We got a lot of cards that want us to sack Rite of Oblivion, Village Rites, Deadly Spew. So, not a bad card. We also changed the sideboard a little bit. We put the Path of Peril here in the sideboard. We're up to 3 Meathook Massacres, and we dropped a Faceless Haven. So we're still at 12 rares. We're still only down to 3 check for traps. Still got the 4 gold blanks. And then just a little bit of removal. 2 powered kills, another Infernal Grasp for dragons or angels. And then Grasp here for mono white. I think we're generally pretty good against aggro in our main deck. So our sideboard's more for control. But we still like bringing a few cards in against aggro just to shore that matchup a little bit better. You know, Felstinger's not great. So it's mostly like taking out a few of these bad cards. Alright, let's get into our final match with this deck. Alright, I got our match. Let's do this. Nuts 15. Not nuts 14, not nuts 16, nuts 15. We're on the play. Perfect. That's fine. Just want to keep it. Opponent deciding whether I want to mulligan or not. Alright, it kept. We're going to go and lead an Eyetwitch here. Doesn't really matter. Alright, Meathook Massacre. Probably not great against Island here. Probably blue-red. Alright, we're going to run field and a Shambling Ghast. Alright, opponent's considering their options. Yep, blue-red. Opponent did not need more lands. They quickly binned that. Alright, Spikefield Hazard. Then we're going to Morbid Opportunist here. It has the highest upside. We're going to Felstinger this, draw 3 cards next turn, hopefully. Right. Opponent expressively iterating. I mean, I want to hate this card so much. It's just so good, but it feels so good to play it too. You know, those cards, you just... Alright, opponent's playing Delver of Secrets. Nice. That's kind of cute. It's good for us too. You know, opponent's playing bad cards in their blue-red deck. I would like to draw 2, please. Go ahead and kill your Delver. Draw a card, draw 2. We'll go and play that Swamp. Doesn't really matter. There's probably just going to be a land still. Drawing 3 Meathook Massacres. All 3 of them. It seems like whenever we play Control, we never draw Meathook. When we play aggro decks, we can never draw Meathook Massacre. But when we play against Control decks, we always draw Meathook Massacre. I hope I said that right. I think I had a stroke trying to say that. Alright, we're just gonna kill their dude. We did it post-combat to get an extra point of damage in. Opponent wasn't gonna block there. Alright, in. I think we're gonna let opponent loot this turn. Hold up one of these meat hooks. Saw it coming, sure. That's fine by me. 20. Our opponent, what are you discarding? Ooh, Ascendant Spirit. That's pretty sweet. Get in for 4. Alright, sure. Dead Jim. Yes, the dead. There's your last card, 8, counterspell. Alright. Interesting. They're digging for a bounce spell. Thermal Alchemist. Jeez. We're still drawing a bunch of lands here. Alright, well, we'll kill that. Yep, untap it. We would like some action, please, deck. We're gonna thin our deck a little bit here. Alright, that's not the worst draw. It's not great though. Right, classic Delver, not flipping. Alright, opponent's gonna take an extra turn next turn. Jeez. Alright, we're just gonna pass. I mean, like we're at 21 lands. Actually, so if you could think 25 with our flip lands, we've drawn 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 lands in the top 20 cards of our deck. Ooh, that was a pretty good draw. Decent reason to hold this Village Rites. Right. Opponent did not take an extra turn and did not counter our Opportunist. Curious to see what they have. Is the answer stone cold nothing? Because that's what it feels like. Right. Finally got there. I think this kills them. Yeah, these Meathook Massacres coming in clutch. Pulling us through. Counter it, opponent. 2 more lands. So we do 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 lands. We drew 12. Half our lands in the top 20 cards of our deck. Crazy. Are we sideboarding like their control deck? I feel like the answer is no. Maybe we just bring in check for traps. Trim a couple of our bad cards. Let's try it like that, I guess. It's kind of awkward. You never really know how to sideboard against non-meta decks. And Delver is pretty far from meta. Unfortunately. I like Delver. Delver's a sweet card. Delver's an iconic card too. Unfortunately though, he just doesn't have the tools that he needs. Alright, opponent's ready. Let's get into game 2. Yikes. I think we'll keep this hand. We're on the draw. We got Swamp, Shambling Ghast, Village Rites. That's the combo. Alright, that's a pretty good draw. I like hitting our land drops. Alright, don't flip Delver. Good. Now, don't kill our Shambling Ghast. Alright, get in there for 1. This is tough. Am I playing Jadar here, or am I killing their Delver? I think I got to kill their Delver. I don't want it to flip, and then we can't kill it. That would be bad. Yikes, no land. Alright, let's hit Spirit. Oh, hit the land. That's good. Jadar. Get a token. Alright, go to Village Rites or Jadar. Look at that. We don't need... We can easily keep 1-landers. Alright, let's go ahead and kill this spirit here. Oops, that was the wrong spell. That's embarrassing. Well, we did that. We wanted the one that dealt us damage to get countered, not the other way around. I think I'm gonna Professor here. Get the sciences. My opponent considering their options. I love how you can say that for consider or opt, right? That's why you say it. Alright. Shall we check for traps? So what opponent's last card is before this card is useless. Alright. I think we're gonna get a swamp, and Village Rites are zombie here as well. Make sure we have full control on, because you have to have full control to sack a zombie for some silly reason. Oh, does that become a 2-3? Yikes, I thought that was a 2-2. Oh well. Live and learn, am I right? Opponent's got one card to our 5. I think we'll live. Alright, we got a 4-4. Oh, that's an angel now, too. That's actually kind of awkward. Alright. I'm assuming they have a stock coming. Okay. Dwarves Disruption, that's actually kind of making a lot of misplays this game. Alright. Well, opponent tapped out, so we do get to kill it. Kind of. We have to get rid of our Jadar here. Now we're slightly less ahead. Almost got 4 cards to our 2.5. Right. It's not the worst. I'm just activating their field. We got 9 lands again. Jeez. So many lands. It's a 3-mana dude again. Right, so we trade Faceless Haven here. Opponent's got a removal spell. Rough. You got the counter spell too. Alright, well. Where's my gear? I can't concede. That's weird. That's okay. We'll take this one on the play. Grasp over this powered kill. Swap that real fast just so we don't get in that problem again. Powered kill. I mean, the balance between these two removal spells is kind of awkward, right? Because losing life is real bad against aggressive decks because they want to kill you as soon as possible. So like losing a creature but dealing 2 is often not a terrible deal. Alright, we'll keep this. But the other one has a lot of restrictions. Like there's a lot of dragons and angels in the format right now. I probably should have Jadar'd there. I wasn't thinking about it. We can untap land, we're gonna start drawing cards. With this here Jadar. Alright, get in there. Alright, let's go play Jadar. I think we have to keep this up as a removal spell. As awkward as that is. It's 3 minutes. Okay, sweet. No, the Snowland is good. Oof, that was pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. Iteration. Which one of these am I using? Probably these fumes here. Actually, this plays around Drawer's Disruption. I'm actually gonna play this. You can Drawer's Disrupt this. That's, I mean, not ideal, but. Because these don't care if that's an angel or not. So if they spend more mana into this to pump it up, that's good for us. Let's check for traps. Let's take that creature. And then we'll go play Shambling Ghast. I would not expect opponent's deck to be a Delver deck. Right, they don't seem to have nearly enough cards to transform Delver. Not consistently, at least. Right, take 5 here. Get in there first. Alright. Trading. So this one sacrifices rather than exiles. So we're gonna do this one. Still pretty far behind here. Right. Second spirit. That's awkward. Well, at least that wasn't a land. Trading 2 for 1 like this is not great. Alright. Well, kill that. Or we're dead. We got the counter spell. Nope, that's a start. Alright. Considering their options. We got a Delver. I'll take a Sciences here. Alright, we are empty-handed. Opponent's got the disruption. That's fine. Jesus. Well. I think that's gonna be game. Alright. Yep. Well, that was I don't know how I feel about that. Game 2, we definitely just should have won. We've misplayed a lot. So this kind of feels bad. Game 3, though, I don't... A game like that, it's hard to say, like, what went wrong. You know? This sweeper, we obviously weren't expecting. That was pretty good. Right, we killed 3 of our things here. We didn't get a learn off our Eyetwitch. We didn't get anything off these. It was pretty tough. It also feels worse because this is the last time we're going to play this one for YouTube. So that's a little awkward, but it is what it is. You know, Magic. You win some, you lose some. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Helps out a lot. And I will see y'all soon.